Hi guys, we're gonna start out with some floor stretches today. So find a mat, carpet, somewhere comfortable on the ground, preferably not hardwood. Start out with both feet right in front of you, bending at the waist, and try to touch your toes. If you're more flexible than me and you can touch your toes, try to wrap your hands around your feet. I'll get there someday. And feel free to hold these stretches for as long as you'd like. If you need to pause the video, that's okay. I know everybody stretches at a different length of time for certain stretches. So mine's a suggestion. All right, go ahead and relax. Next stretch we're gonna do is bring one foot over the other knee. Take this opposite arm of the knee that's bent and twist. Some people call this the model stretch. And switch. So now I've got my left leg going over my right knee and my right arm coming around my left knee here. Make sure to breathe through all these stretches. Give yourself a nice supply of oxygen to all your muscles. All right, you can relax. If you come, bring your feet straight out so that they're wide like a V and stretch forward. Walking those fingertips out as far as you can go. The longer in this stretch, the longer you are in this stretch, the farther I'm betting that you can stretch those fingertips out. I feel this in the back of my legs. I don't know about you. All right, and from here, we're gonna reach over to one leg, touching those toes. Maybe you can wrap your hands around your foot during this stretch. It's a little bit easier than both feet out. And go to the other side. Relax. Bring both feet in towards the center. This is our butterfly stretch. If you want to press your knees towards the ground or stretch out your hips, some people like to bounce their knees. Just a little bit though, you don't have to go crazy, we're just stretching here. All right, relax. Next one we're gonna do, I'll show you two different versions. So if you wanna sit up and do this, you're gonna bring one foot on top of the other knee. You can press this knee towards the ground a little bit and you'll feel that stretch in your leg. If you wanna do this lying down, you can also do that. If you do it lying down, you can hook your hands on the back of your knee and pull towards your chest. So whatever one's more comfortable for you, feel free to do that. All right, we can switch. So if you're up here, just gonna put that other foot on your knee. And if you're down here like I was, hook your hands and pull that knee towards your chest. Not too far though, you should feel a stretch, not a strain. If you're not on the ground, come lay on the ground. If you are on the ground, stay there. Putting both feet out in front of you, grab one knee and hug it to your chest. You can do some ankle rolls here if you'd like. And switch. Roll that other ankle. Still getting some deep breaths even though you're pressing on your chest a little bit. All right, relax. Gonna switch legs again, but this time we're gonna keep our legs straight up. Try to keep your legs straight and pull it towards you. This is not my best stretch, so some people are able to go a little bit farther. But again, whatever's comfortable, we're looking for a stretch, not a strain. And switch. And relax. So let's start with our right leg here. We're gonna bring it up and across our body. Trying to keep your shoulder blades on the ground here. And if your knee doesn't reach the ground, that's fine, mine doesn't. It's more about keeping your upper body here still on the ground and just twisting with this leg. And switch. Same thing, left leg up and over, chest, upper body rather, keeping that on the ground. Alrighty, now still on the ground here, bring both knees towards your chest. This is a great stretch for your lower back. If you want to roll, you can roll. Just remember to keep breathing while you're down here and while your knees are to your chest. If you've been sitting a long time, this is a nice stretch. Relieves the tension in that lower back. All right, you can relax. We are going to come up on our hands and knees here, and we're going to do our cat-cow. So press your stomach towards the ground and bring your head up towards the ceiling, and then opposite. And really incorporate your head here and breathing. It can be easy to hold your breath during this stretch, but I want you to actively make sure that you're breathing through all these stretches. All right, next one we're gonna do, you can lay all the way on the ground, and I want you to press yourself up with your hands. There's a couple different ways you can do this. You can stay and just have your hands on the ground and just come up like this, or you can come up all the way. And if this feels more of a strain than a stretch, just hold it a couple seconds and come back down. You can do it multiple times, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Again, keep breathing. And if you want to do middle ground, you can come up just on your forearms here if that feels most comfortable. All right, once you're done with that stretch, we are going to go into our child's pose. So on your knees, coming down on the ground. You can put your head on the side, you can put your head towards the ground, whichever's most comfortable. And you're just going to sit here and breathe in and out, walking your fingertips out the longer that you're in this stretch, letting your behind sink into your feet. And that's all we have for floor stretches for today. I'm going to hop up here and do some stretches while standing up.